In this video, Timmy's going to show you how to use link sharing in Google Drive on Android. So basically what link sharing is where you copy this special link to a Google Drive file, and then you can send that link to anyone you want using any different method, whether it be email or a text message or a social media message or something like that. And then anyone who clicks on or taps that link will automatically have access to your file and be able to access it. And in a previous video, Timmy shows you how you can use the regular method of sharing in Google Drive on Android, but the downside to that is that you have to put in their Google email address, which will probably be their Gmail address, and then you can send it to them. But the downside is that you might not know their Google email address, or you might want to just send them a link to it if that's easier for some reason. So in this video, Timmy's going to show you how you can use link sharing in Google Drive on Android, so that you can just send them a link and they'll be able to access it. This method isn't as secure as regular sharing because technically anyone who manages to get their hands on that link will then be able to access the file. So if you're doing something super confidential, you might want to use the other method of sharing, but it's still pretty secure and it is really convenient to do it this way, so it can be worth the sacrifice. And in a different video, which will be linked to in the video description down below, Timmy actually shows you how you can do this link sharing thing on the Google Drive website on a computer, but in this video, Timmy's going to show you how it's done on the Google Drive app on an Android phone or tablet. So when you're on your phone, you'll just need to open up the Google Drive app. It should be already on your phone, but you could install it if you need to. It's just called Google Drive. And then you'll need to tap the three dots next to the file you want to share. So if you wanted to share this cool image via a link, you would just need to tap on the three dots here. And now there is this copy link button here. And if you tap on that, you will have a link you can share with people. But by default, anyone who clicks on that link will not automatically have access to the file unless you've shared it with them using the other method in the past. So before you go and copy that link, you'll need to actually click on Manage People and Links to allow that link to work as a shareable link. So Timmy will tap on that. And now here, you'll see all the people who you've shared it with in the normal way. So there's just you as the owner. But down here, you'll see link settings, and it's currently restricted, which means only people who have had the file shared with them can access this, can tap on this link and open this file. So you'll just need to click on Change to change that, and then tap on Restricted here. And now where it's set to Restricted, just tap on Anyone with the link. And now it will change it to anyone with the link. So now, anyone who clicks on or taps on a link to your file will be able to access the file. And that's what you want. There is one more thing you want to change here though, because by default it's set to Viewer. So that means they'll be able to open the file and view it, and they can download it to their computer if they want to, but they can't make any changes to it. But if you tap on Viewer and switch it to Editor, that will mean they'll be able to edit the file. And because this file is just a picture, they won't really be able to do anything much with it. They could rename it or delete it, and that's about it, because Google Drive doesn't have any picture editing features. But if you're doing this link sharing for a Google Doc or a Google Sheet or something like that, they would actually be able to edit all the text inside the Google Doc. So you might not want to do this for certain things when it's a shareable link like this, because this is a bit less secure. So you'll probably just want to have it set to Viewer. But if it's a special circumstance and you want them to be able to edit the file, you could change it to that. And if you tap on here again, Commenter is basically just a viewer, but they can also leave comments. So if you're sending this file to a bunch of people and asking them to leave comments and let you know what they thought, you could do that, but you probably just want to leave it set to viewer. And then you can go back here, and now you'll see that your file has this little person icon on it, and that means that it's shared via a link. So it's ready for people to access via a link. So now you just need to get the link. So just tap on the three dots and tap on copy link. And now the link is copied on your phone. So now you can go into a messages app or an email app or any other app you want and just hold down and tap on paste, and the link to the file will paste in there. So now you can send them that link, and then when they tap on or click on that link on the other end, they will be able to access your file. And you can also do it with a Google Doc and things like that if you want. It's very much the same. You just tap on the three dots, tap on Manage People and Links, tap on Change, Restricted, anyone with the link. And now anyone with the link can view the document, but you could switch that to Editor if you wanted them to be able to edit it. And then just tap on back, tap on the three dots again, and copy the link. And that's all there is to it. But if you want to see how to share files in the regular way in Google Drive on Android, you can learn how to do that by clicking on this video right here.